working, isn't working. Hold on. My face is frozen. Oh, it's just so cold. Oh, it's so cold. My face is not moving. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. You guys saved me. Otherwise, I would have been stuck like that. I'd have been trapped. Let me just turn the extra sounds off. Oh, just kidding. There's extra sound from outside. Oh, let me close the windows and the doors and stuff. I'll be right back. I'm coming. Finally, but I'm glad you're free from work today. Yay, you've escaped for today, for now. Jingles. Hi. Peeky. I am peeky. Okay, here we go. Wait. Hello. Hello. How is everyone today? It was so quick last week and coming back today was like the meme from Community where the guy walks in with pizza and everything's oh yes. When Troy walks into the apartment and everything's on fire. It's the darkest timeline, which is why today we must listen to some ASMR to fight the darkness. I hate when that happens. I feel like that happens to me too, where like if I'm off work, if I go on vacation or something, I leave and everything's usually okay, everything's chill, everything's fine, everybody's like, oh, don't worry about it, enjoy your vacation, it's all good. And then I get back and then I ask what happened to my coworkers and they're like, oh my god, after you left, like this person did this and this thing happened and then there was like an emergency and then they called like a big meeting and I was like, wait, what the fuck? There's always like so much left when you come back from vacation, to the point where it's like, oh man, sometimes you don't even want to go on vacation because if you do, you know that you're gonna have like a bunch of shit when you get back, so it's not as enjoyable. But I hope you were still able to enjoy your time off. Oh. I hope you're still able to enjoy some of your time off at least. 173 emails is crazy though. That's like too many emails. I say, even though my like personal Gmail account I think has like over almost 2,000 unread emails. Is that too many? Is 2,000 unread emails too many emails? Should I do something about that? Apparently the week I thought was the week everything went wrong. Isn't that funny how that always seems to happen? It's really odd. I am bundled up. Wait, a lettuce wrap? What the? Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you may call me a lettuce wrap. But please do not eat me. Please do not eat. 2000 is wild. Well, listen, okay, I've had this email since I was like a teenager, so it's been a while. And I also get a lot of just like a random nonsense. Well, everyone does, right? Like every time you like buy something from a website and ask for your email so they can send you bullshit, every time you like download a free resource or like sign up for a new like a newsletter or like do anything on the internet, it's gonna take your email and it's gonna send you a bunch of bullshit. And I don't really have a good system of like sorting through it or like deleting it or like do whatever. So I just don't clear them out. They're just there. They're just in there until they die. Oh, that my stuff went through. Wait, what stuff? You mean emails? Did you send me emails? No, my VTuber emails are pretty empty, but my personal email is like fucked. There's just too much stuff on there. Oh, Pastel, hello Pastel. Thank you for this subby. Thank you for resub. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And also, I kind of changed up the stream format a little bit. I changed it up a little bit. So, if you see on the over there, there's like a deluxe services. So that's for any triggers that are like longer or a little bit more complicated or kind of special in any way. Those ones are going to be like the premium triggers. So if you want anything for 5 minutes, if you want a name trace or an ear cleaning or shaving cream or a tarot reading or heartbeat or words of encouragement or words of discouragement, because people seem to really like that one for some reason, those ones are going to be either one sub or a small donation, just because it takes a little bit of time to like set it up. A little bit more effort. But then the other ones are still free as channel point redeems. So I don't want to make it so that I have to pay for everything. It's just like for the ones that take a little bit of time, because I get really behind, as we all know. So that's a small change I made. I also I was like hyper focusing on setting up my like Twitch stuff. So like this is like my default position, but I also have automatic small and automatic big. So if you do any of those redeems, it should automatically change my model, hopefully. But I haven't tested it live yet. So if anyone wants to redeem it, feel free, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, and I also set it up for my Chibi model, so it should work for both. I'm just going home for a 10-hour shift. Oh my gosh, 10 hours. That's so long. How was it though? Was it busy? Was it tough? Oh yeah, and the hydrate redeems. A little watering can pops up and splashes all over my face when you redeem hydrates. Hence the quote. That's from Discord. Does that count as a quote? But yes, hold on. Or like, did we do something? No, I was just working. Don't someone donate $50 and get to do a whole ASMR and then yeah, it was stop. No. Oh my god, I feel like it would need to be like $100 if you wanted a whole Nia stream. Valley Girl is a little bit easier to do because it's not that different from what I do, and I think it's funny because it makes you guys suffer. But the Nia voice, I'm the one that's suffering. So it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. Stinky streamer Saturday or Foul Frog Fridays personally? Alright, well, I can't stream on Saturdays, but we can potentially celebrate Foul Frog Fridays. I like frogs. I like celebrating frogs. I want to trash talk. Apparently Twitch won't post what you say. You have a VPN on now. Wait, really? Or was it just I didn't read it because I was dumb? Yes, you said I typed it. It's not exactly the same. But sure, fine. I'll accept it. I'll allow it. This means the day went by pretty quick. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Even though it's 10 hours long, at least it didn't feel like super like, ugh. You know. Well, I did see you had a Nya request, but it didn't go through on my end. Like, my Twitch docs aren't working. So I might need to open it up in my browser. Yeah, voice is like a nuke. We also yeah, we will all be in pain. Please don't. It didn't post. I didn't see them in the chat log. Maybe it's a mobile. Oh yeah, maybe the mobile thing just like got fucked up. It's possible. Yeah, let me sub and redeem with the VPN, but I couldn't post. Oh, weird. Very odd. Very, very odd. Well, anyways, let's see what is the plan for today. Today we're just gonna do normal, good old-fashioned triggers, I think. Good cozy time. I'm also only 5 followers away from hitting 3K on Twitch. So if you guys wanna tell your friends to follow me on Twitch, you can. And then on YouTube, I think I'm also really close to 2K. I might be wrong. I might be lying. What is my subscriber count? How do I see it? Oh, here. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm so far from 2K. I'm lying. But I'm close to 1,100 subscribers on YouTube. I only need 2 more people. So if you want to tell people, if they like ASMR, send them my way. Assuming I have friends again, rude. Yeah, well, you know, you made friends. You're making friends, right? Like you see people. They don't even need to be your friend. They just need to be someone that you make eye contact with one time. Just tell them to follow the channel, like on the street, just like at work. Just tell them to scan a QR code, and it's just a link to my Twitch and YouTube. It's grassroots marketing, okay? But anyway, I will do your Nya voice redeem for the quote. Which one? Yeah. Look at that shape and tell me it's not a weird sex thing, yeah. What is my life? Lending across the corner at the deli. Sir, can I interest you in an anime lettuce wrap spirit on Twitch.tv? Absolutely, please share your lettuce wrap with everybody. Also, Facebook Bear, hi, welcome to the Onsen. I hope you have a lovely stay here. Let me just give you a name chase, ready? Thank you for the follow. Ready? BESBOKEBEAR. Welcome. Did we get our 40 spins today? Okay, well, since I do owe you many a spin, we'll do some spins. But I don't want to have a whole stream of spins. That's like, I feel like after a while it gets boring. I don't know, I get bored doing it. It's like, it's fun for the first couple spins, but if it's only spins, then like, you kind of like lose, you don't get as much ASMR. It would be the rest of the month at this point. Yeah, I can't spin for the rest of the month. Can I get some forgiveness on my spin debt? Yeah, spins are a fun spice, but they're not the main course, you know? So I don't mind doing a couple. Wait, okay. How about 4 spins? Yeah, can I file for spin bankruptcy? What's a spin? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here, let me show you. So, we know this girl. We know this wheel. Her name is Wheel-chan. And she's a very special wheel. I just need to find her first. It's basically a way to punish me. That's what she does. That's her job. Punish me for being a bad streamer. So if I open up, why do I have a captions chan but not a wheel chan? Maybe if I can just do this. Oops. I don't know why. Why it's keyed out green. What if I do window capture wheel? Okay. Oh, here. Okay. So this is Wheel-chan. She's a wheel. And she's got some very special options on her body, alright? And so every time I am late to stream or I break a promise to chat, I have to spin the wheel. And in the past we've done it so that if I'm every 15 minutes late that I have to do a spin. But for the last couple of streams, I've been really late. well, to be fair, I've been really late for like many streams, or like I've had to cancel certain streams just because like life is busy. So I've lost count of how many spins I owe. So today we're gonna do 4. Does that sound okay? 4 spins, maybe 5, depending on what we get for the first ones. I sure hope your resolution is to be on time to stream again. No, I've given up. I've given up on I've given up. I'll make some. I need to dream a little bit smaller, I think. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for the water small. I feel like I should maybe put my watering can on the other side because there's less content over there. But anyway, thank you for the hydrate. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're also hydrating yourself. Walmart Postmaster, my order recently got a 9-pound bone-in ham for free. Oh, sweet. You saved $25 on a bone-in ham. Hell yeah. She's really cool. I agree. Wheel-chan is really cool. Really cool. I recently got a free roasted chicken as well. How fun, how serendipitous. Like yesterday I hosted a Christmas party. It was for bartenders, like old co-workers from a previous position, and we ordered like a catered like full roasted chicken. It's like Filipino style, so they have like Asian kind of sauce on it, and then it comes on a bed of rice, like a huge bed of rice. It's a big box. And originally it was supposed to be picked up at 5 o'clock, and then bartender changed it to 4 o'clock, and then the guy on the phone was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And that was like a while ago, and then like he went in at 4 to pick it up, and then it wasn't ready yet because the guy, I guess, forgot to write it down. So as compensation, he just gave us the whole order for free. And I was like, oh my god, because like I'm pretty sure it was worth like, I don't know, $40-50. It was like pretty fancy. It comes in like a custom box and shit. So I was like, oh sweet, free chicken. But we did waste like an hour of bartender's time, so But we love free food in this house. And it was delicious. It was really good. And more than 15 minutes late? 15 minutes I think is a more reasonable goal. When you can't splash all over your face, it makes you sad. Wait, why can't you splash all over my face? Oh, it's because your redeems don't work on mobile? Well, it seems like a skill issue. Seems like a skill issue. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Free food is the best food. Free food is the best. Free chicken. I know. Free chicken was great. Anyway, I'm stalling. Alright, we'll do one spin just so that I can demonstrate to anyone new how spins work. So we're gonna do a spin, spin, spin. No, I think it's a refractory period thing. Oh. Yeah, I did set a, as you call it, a refractory period for all the redeems now. So there is a 10-second refractory period for any of the redeems. I feel like, I'm pretty sure I set it to 10 seconds. And unless it's like a big one, but for the most part, it's 10, I believe. Yeah, that was also part of my stream, like, overhaul kind of stuff. So I made the redeems a little bit more expensive so that I'm not super overwhelmed with all of them all at once. A 10-second refractory period is very expensive. I would think so. Wait, you still can't water me? Can someone else try? It's possible that I fucked it up. What if I set it for like 10 minutes instead of 10 seconds? Let me see. Oh, it's 1 minute? Damn, maybe I did set it for too long. Oh, I think it's like 300 seconds. My bad. I guess I didn't want water. Here, I'll fix it. I'll change it to 10. I'll make it so that you can blast water in my face every 10 seconds. Where is the 10 points? Hydrate. Is unshrimp also a cooldown of? Oh. Oh. I must have turned these on really high. 5 minutes is a long time. You know, here, I'll do one minute. I can't do shorter than that. Minute is the shortest cooldown time. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. So there's still gonna be little bugs and stuff, but we'll catch them and we'll fix them over time. Stinky streamer problems. Oh yay, thank you for the water. Thank you. Nice water. Can't be stinky. No, you're so right. We cannot be stinky in the onsen. Not allowed. Anyway, my wheelchair spin was ribbit on a frog, so I have to admit that I'm a frog on stream. Which I'm not, by the way. FYI, not a frog. I am a plant spirit, but some people seem to insist that I am of a froggy nature. I love frogs, don't get me wrong. I don't identify as a frog. You fish in the onsen, you are better staying out. You're catching fish. It's okay. You can catch fish, but you can't catch me. New record, let's go. Okay, ready? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I am a frog. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I am a frog. Understand? Stretch. Stretch. Oh, hydration. Thank you for the hydration. Whoa, I know, right? I'm a frog, but I'm not. It was a wheel spin. It wasn't real. I'm not really a frog. Frogs are lovely, but you don't look that froggy to me. Thanks, bespoke bear. I agree. Oh no. Chat chooses text/image tweet. Alright, well, you know what to do. I will have to post a text and image or image on my Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you can fix that. You can fix it. Though people, I feel like, I don't have a specific command for it. People are a little bit less into Twitter nowadays because it's like all the AI stuff is kind of bad, but wait, what did you say? What? I love what? No. Are you for real? Fine. I'm fine. Okay. Oh my god. I hate minions so much. Why would you do this to me? I should never tell you guys when I don't like stuff, because you're just gonna use that information against me. You're just gonna use that information against me. Swear to God. Especially Loki. Yeah, I should never tell you anything, really. The minion with the thong is the reason I hate minions so much. I saw that and I was like, this is disgusting. Why? Like, what the fuck? He is a trickster, but is he a god? Doubt. Only when do we get hot Forg art? Forg with a thong. Forg with a thong? Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe I'll do it as part of a merch drop. I'll make Forg thong stickers. Would you buy them? Forg with a thong goes hard. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. Tobias, hi. Hello. I owe you a name tags, don't I? Would you like one now? I'm immortal until proven otherwise. I mean, I survived 2 heart attacks this year. Wait, 2? I thought there was only 1. And then there was like a scare. Was there 2? What the fuck? Loki. Okay, bye. Should I got them apple bottom jeans and thong. Forg with the thong. With the thong. That's 2 more than you're supposed to have. That's true. That's way too many. That's not good.
Not.
Why are you not? Don't nut to the forgs. That's not okay. Okay, bye for real. Alright, I posted it. Alright. I posted it on my Twitter. There's the proof. I feel dirty. I feel unwell. Gotta keep Forg moist somehow. That's true. Forgs must be moist. Forgs should be kept wet. Otherwise, they'll die. Anyway, get this fucking yellow, stupid, gross baby out of my face. Get it out of my face. Nasty. Awful. Horrendous. Get out of here. A succulent frog. So succulent. Alright, I owe Tobias on YouTube a name trace. Let me do that right now. Ready? Welcome. Thank you for being so patient. I feel like you were very disappointed that you weren't in the YouTube 1,000 subscriber name trace video. So I hope that this makes up for it. Moisten the fork. Nope, I had 3. First was a minor heart attack, only 95% blockage. Then went and fixed it, but messed up the place where they did the repair and got blocked 100%. Wait, what the fuck? So they treated your heart attack, and then they fucked up, and then they had to do it again? The healthcare system, man. What the F? What? Nani the F. Okay. Alright, this is my 3rd spin. Oh, it's another ribbit. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I guess I'm very froggy today. I'm extra froggy today. Ribbit, ribbit. I am a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. I am a fork. Ribbit, ribbit. I am a fork. Wearing a sock. Fork with a thong. If we get the scuff emote one, maybe we'll draw a fork. Nope, it looks like I have to do physical activity. Never mind. Okay. Alright, ready? I'm gonna move over here. I'm doing push-ups. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm so crackly. Oh, hello, Mia. You guys, I didn't tell anyone, but we're taking care of a dog right now. We're babysitting or dog sitting. We're dog sitting right now. She's just chilling behind me. So I think she was just like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you on the floor, you silly human? She's judging me. She's a very bombastic side eye. Yeah, little baby. She's a Maltese. She's a little Maltese pup. Well, I think she's like 4 years old, actually. But we have to hand her off tomorrow, I think. What is it today, Monday? Yeah, tomorrow. We're handing her off tomorrow. And I'm like, oh. I'm gonna miss her. She's so cute. She's very sweet. It's less than a 1% chance of messing up, but my insomnia meant I was awake when it happened, so I didn't have any major damage. Fun fact that a heart attack has a 20% chance survival rate if it happens in the hospital. What? Wow, maybe you are a god. You cannot die, which is good. I'm glad. I'm very thankful that you are not dead. I heard the caller earlier and just figured the bartender was home. No. Alright, that's not the case. This is Mia. She's a puppy. sad to see them go. Yeah, no, I'm gonna miss her. Because for context, I had to say goodbye to my own dog in October. So if you ever hear references of Buns, that was my dog. Technically his name is Oreo, but we always called him Buns. And he was a Shih Tzu mutt, a mix. And yeah, we have an emote for him, a scuffed emote for him, a couple scuffed emotes for him. Yeah. I called a Widowmaker a heart attack, and I left feeling better than when I went in. Widowmaker heart attack sounds pretty badass, honestly. Forever lives in our hearts. Yeah. Thanks, guys. But yeah. Anyways, on to other stuff. What shall we do today? Did we have any redeems so far? If you would like to redeem any triggers, do let me know. If you're on YouTube, you can just chat if you like. And then on Twitch, you can use your channel points. So if you go into the corner of your chat window, click on the bathwater jars, open it up. It should show you all the different options for triggers that you can choose from. And then I can see it on my side as well. There we go. Okay. Cool. This is done. Oh, we have wooden frog. I will get my frog. Hello. Okay then. Oh, Tobias. Wait. I gave you your... Oh, maybe you weren't listening. Maybe you weren't here. I did your name trace, but I can do it again. I just need to make sure you're looking. It's just an auditory one though, because I don't have my like the visual trigger for it set up right now. If that's okay, just let me know. Yes, no ear licking. Yeah, no ear licking. I assume then that you're not really a big fan of ear lickies. It's stuff out there for people that like ASMR but don't like ear licks. But thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'll give you a name trace as well. Also going to make 2 extra friendly friends of 1 design. Of the, bracelet. Oh, bracelet designs, yes. Oh. For hospital, not yet, GF. Working on it. Work in progress, GF. Aw, cute. That's so fun. I'm glad you're making bracelets for them. Rose quartz and malachite. Ah, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, ready? So for Tobias. Look at me. I'll do your name trace one more time. Alright? Ready? T O B A. Oh wait, I A S space E O V. Welcome. And the Canadianist 12, welcome as well. T H E C A N A D I A N I S T 1 2 I'm assuming that you're Canadian, but I'm not. I don't know. I guess I can't assume. Just something about you feels Canada related. I'm not gonna visceral reaction to that. Hiya. Oh no. I kind of changed my opinion on it. I think, well, no, I haven't changed my opinion. I like ear lickies sometimes, but I have to be in a very, very, very specific mood. A very specific mood, and it has to be done in a very specific way. I don't like really aggressive ear licking. I'm not gonna demonstrate it, but like, but like I don't like it when they go really fast, and I don't like it when it's like really in your ear to the point where it's like peaking really hard. I don't find it relaxing. I just kind of feel like it's like it's like, ooh, why is your tongue in my ears? So if it's like gentle and slower, then I don't mind it too much. But it's not like my favorite trigger by any means. It looks not for me. No hate to those that do, but it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, same. Yeah, I was walking around the hospital for 2+ weeks having a heart attack, so that's fun to think about. Wait, you were actively having a heart attack while just living your life. So odd. Tea is my cup of tea. Yes, tea is very good. How are we, by the way? We are pretty good. Pretty decent. Doing well. Same, big Canadian energy. You're also Canadian. Guess what? I'm Canadian. Oh my gosh. We should form a club. Like a club for our country. A country club. A Canadian country club. And doing matcha and balloon flower and pear tea. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds so good. Tobias, of course, no problem. Thank you for being very patient. I don't like people peeking the mic with ear licking. Yeah, well, I don't like people peeking the mic in general, but like with ear licking specifically, it's like, ooh, man, it's a little too overstimulating. It's not super pleasant for me. I'm talking tea. Yeah, we talking tea. What is your favorite kinds of tea? What is your tea of choice? I typically like green teas. I not necessarily matcha though. I feel like I like jasmine tea, and I like, what else do I like? I like hojicha. I've been weirdly into fruity, like tisanes. I guess technically they're not teas, but like I've been into like ginger tea lately. Maybe it's because it's sick season and my husband has been sick for the last couple weeks. So I've been just like, oh no, I need like vitamins. I need it to be healthy tea. So I've been drinking a lot of lemon ginger tea and it's so good. I feel so healthy. Jasmine tea goes hard, yeah, right. Canadian in training. Yeah, you're a Canadian in training. Tim Hortons, am I right? So true. But nowadays I see Tim Hortons in other countries and it wigs me out. I don't know if any of the Canadians have like traveled to other places and seen a Timmy's and been like, what? Like it just, I don't know, it's no longer sacred. Not that it was sacred before. To be fair, Tim's is like not good, but it felt so Canadian. So whenever I see it, like I'm traveling in the States and I see a Tim Hortons like in a random ass city in the States, I'm like, what? Why are you here? The weirdest place I saw it was in the Philippines. I visited the Philippines in February of this year, and I was on a university campus, and I was just walking around, like exploring, because it was my mom's university, so it's like super historic, and it was cool to look at. And it's a big place with a lot of like really nice old architecture. And then I'm like passing by the parking lot in the food court, and in the corner of my eye I see like a little red sign, and I look over and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, there's two Timmy's. There's two Timmy Ho's at this campus in the Philippines, which is like a island nation in Southeast Asia. Like so random and on literally the opposite side of the world. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? Why do you guys have a Tim Hortons? It's no longer Canadian. The Timmy's jump scare is real. It's only gonna get worse until we just get over it, I guess. Nova Scotia and Alabama. Yes, Nova Scotia and Alabama for you. I'm saying no way. What province are you from? You don't mind my asking. You're not coming with no worries. Oh, it's okay. I've talked about my province before. I'm from BC. I'm on the West Coast. Yeah. What about you? If you feel like sharing, but don't dox yourself. Don't tell me your address or anything. Moira, hi. Hello. How are you doing today? Sorry for the chatter. I'm so like everywhere all at once right now. Ginger tea's top tier, isn't it? Frog Queen, hi. How are you doing today? How was your day? Welcome. Look at that Taffy's frog. Chamomile tea in the evening, and I have blueberry ginseng tea, and I'm like, ooh. I also love ginseng. My classic like tea recipe is like a nice green tea, any green tea. Maybe 2 bags, depending on the strength of your green tea, because I do 2 bags. And then a little bit of lemon juice, and a little bit of honey, and just a little small like slice of dried ginseng, or candied ginseng, whichever one you can find. Ginseng's kind of hard to find, but yeah, just a little tiny sliver of that. It's so good. That's like my favorite like tea to make for myself every day. American Timmy's is garbage, honestly. Well, normal Timmy's is also garbage. I feel like it used to be good, and the quality is kind of just tanked. Hi, Devastasia. Hello. Can I give you a nickname? I feel like I should give you a nickname. Like Deva? Diva? What would you prefer? What do people call you? D? There is this strawberry lemongrass tea I just bought. Gotta try. Ooh, that sounds lovely as well. Oh, you're from Alberta. Oh, Alberta. Then you're my neighbor. You're my neighbor in a way. Welcome from the other side of the Rockies. Quack. Look up so eepy. Oh, so eepy. It's okay. Whoever meant in the mornings needs to be punished. I agree. Well, I don't know. I used to be a night person. I used to be a night owl, and I think inherently I still am, but there's some days where it's really nice to wake up super early in the morning. Like really early in the morning, like before anyone's awake. I think really early in the morning and really late at night are like the ideal time, maybe because no one else is around. It's quiet and no one else is around. So I'm both a morning and a night person, I guess, but it has to be extreme morning or extreme night, and I'm not allowed to exist at those times because of my job. So, GG. Andrew says 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia. Oh yes, I'm familiar with 42 Wallaby Way. Neighbors nodding or another. Oh, I see. Hi, Blooming Star. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. How is your day today? Devastatia. Oh, Devastatia. Most people call me Dev and Dev. Okay, we'll do Dev. Thank you. I was pronouncing your name like Stasia, because I have a friend whose name is Anastasia. Anastasia. People pronounce things differently. I don't know. Like, I think the American way is Anastasia, and then the Russian way is Anastasia, and sometimes we call her Nastia. But anyway, so I guess I was mixing that pronunciation up. I apologize. Dude, quiet times are the best, right? I love quiet. I love peace and quiet. Peak degen hours. Yeah, that's also true. That's also true. I love degen hours. I also love late night winters when it's snowing. It's so quiet. Oh yes, snow is like a wonderful sound isolator. Have you guys ever gone snowshoeing before? Has anyone ever snowshoed before? I went once. We have a lot of mountains in my area, and generally pretty good quality snow. so one year I went snowshoeing on one of these mountains. And it was so nice. It was like eerily quiet though. It was like so quiet. So quiet. Like there's no buzzing, there's no noise, there's no traffic or cars. Just like barely even the sound of footsteps. It was kind of insane. It's like a surreal experience. I would highly recommend it if you're ever able to go. It is kind of expensive, but like snowshoeing is cheaper than skiing or snowboarding. So if you ever find yourself on a mountain and you want an activity, consider going snowshoeing, going on a little snowshoe hike. They're really nice. I have a friend named Anastasia. I wrote her into one of my short stories. Oh, really? Nice. That's cool. That's very cool. Yep. I live in the UK. We don't get much snow. Wait, really? Does it not snow in the UK? I always thought it did. But I guess maybe it's more of a rain. You get more rain than snow. Because I don't know. I always imagine it to be cold. But maybe that's just like the media. You know what? In like freaking like British orphan stories. I'm sorry if this is like a stereotype, but I feel like a North American's perception of the UK is very much like a snowy winter Christmas, like an Oliver Twist, or like a what's the one with the ghosts, like the past, present, future ghosts. Why am I blanking out? There's like a Mickey Mouse version with Scrooge McDuck. You know the one I'm talking about. Anyway, like that is what we feel like the UK is like. It's like cold and snowy. But it's surprising to hear that you guys don't get much snow actually. North UK gets some snow, but the souther you go, the less there is none. Oh, till there's none. Oh, interesting. I guess that makes sense. The south is typically warmer in most places. When I get lucky during snow hikes, I can hear the local owls in the forest. So peaceful. Oh, the local owls. Oh my gosh. I would love to see an owl. I think they're so cool. Wait, have I seen an owl before? I think I have, but like not wild ones. I've only seen like the ones in captivity, unfortunately. Why can't it snow in Australia? We have 2 seasons, hot and slightly less hot. So true. Well, I like it hot. I like it hot, honestly. I think I would prefer to live in a warm country over living in a cold country. But maybe that's just because I don't live in a warm country. Maybe it's like a grass is greener on the other side kind of thing. A Christmas Carol? Yes, A Christmas Carol. The Ghost of Christmas. Yeah, yes. Like it's A Christmas Carol with Scrooge McDuck. Jesus Christ. Well, that's the version that I'm remembering. I don't know. I don't remember what his normal name is. I think UK gets more rain than snow. Typically, my area does as well. So like the mountains get a lot of snow, but the lower you go elevation-wise, the more it turns into rain. So it rains a lot where I live. Cold and wet in the winter and very, very hot in the summer. Ooh. Oh, I see. I did hear that it's getting really hot in the summer in the UK nowadays. Which sucks. It's tough when your infrastructure is old too. It's maybe not so bad if your buildings are new, but if your building is old, it's like not made for global warming, for climate change. So that must be tough. But I hope you guys have something like a AC now, or centralized heating or something. Yeah, I do live in a place that has all of the seasons. I do experience all the seasons, so I've always known what it's like. But it is getting more extreme over time. I am finding. Owls eat frogs. Well, good thing I'm not a frog then, huh? Good thing I'm not a frog then. You moved to NZ. Moved to New Zealand. I hear it's beautiful in New Zealand. I would love to go one day, visit one day. We're not primitives, lol. I know, but I know a lot of people were like complaining that they couldn't get AC units. Like, there was a heat wave, and then they only had like little dinky fans, and then all the Americans on Twitter were like, "You only have those little room fans. Those aren't gonna do jack shit." Or like, "Oh, you're just a little bitch because you can't handle like, what was it, like 30-degree weather, 40-degree weather, and then in Texas it's like a million degrees outside or whatever. Like you can cook an egg on the sidewalk kind of heat." And they're making fun of them for it. So that maybe I just have a limited view because I'm on Twitter and Twitter is toxic. Yank, I was just thinking Kiwi climate may be more tolerable for you. Maybe. Kiwi climate is nice and warm, nice and balmy. And in a nuclear apocalypse, I feel like they have a pretty good chance of not totally getting destroyed. So that's good, right? Yeah, I don't know. I like warm, but not too warm. Warm, but not too warm. Is that too much to ask? Perhaps. I do want to go to Onsen mainly for the people. I do want to go to Norway though. Ooh, yeah, Norway. Seems wonderful as well. Delete your Twitter reports too late. I know, but I have like a love-hate relationship with Twitter. Twitter is like my toxic ex, you know? I just can't get away. I've deleted the app multiple times, and I just keep going back. Now I've accepted it, really. I don't have it on the home screen of my phone, but I always open it up regardless. And then I used to have like a social media limiter, like a timer for my social media apps to prevent me from using them too much. But that didn't work either. It just got annoying and I turned it off. So but at least my feed is not that bad. It's mostly just VTuber stuff and art stuff. Just the occasional weird Twitter rage bait drama also gets on there sometimes. I am on Blue Sky though, and I would say I do like Blue Sky in a lot of ways. I think it's nice for discovering things that I never would have found otherwise, and I like how it works, generally speaking. But my problem is that, one, there's not that many people on it, so I get pretty low engagement on there, and two, what is it? It's like what am I trying to say? Maybe I just don't know how to use it properly. Maybe that's my problem. But at least it's not using my stuff for AI. So if I ever post any art, it's probably going to be on Blue Sky, and not Twitter. Twitter I'm still keeping though for outreach purposes. Until everybody agrees to move on to Blue Sky, I'm probably going to have my Twitter for a while. Even though it's like damaging to my psyche. What is your guys' like favorite, preferred social media? What is your poison of choice? Because if you discount the time that I stream, I'm not actually on Twitch that much. I will usually lurk to support like any friends, but I'm not always watching a Twitch stream. I generally prefer watching YouTube videos, unless there's like a special event or something happening. Y'all use social media? Well, you're using one right now. I've never heard of Blue Sky until you spoke about it. Oh, really? Yeah, Blue Sky is like it's like Twitter It's like OG Twitter. It was started. I think Jack Dorsey started it, or at least advised on it. Who is like the founder of OG Twitter. It's supposed to be like a Twitter replacement. It's very similar in terms of how it works, but there's a couple of different things. Like there's like groups and pages and stuff, or lists and stuff that you can join. Yeah, and your feed works a little bit differently. It's cool though. I encourage you to sign up and then follow me, MoniStarVT, if you do. Tumblr, because I love people getting mad about low value shit for long periods of time. Yes, true. Tumblr is classic. I love Tumblr. I haven't used it much, but I was obsessed with Tumblr. I lived on Tumblr in my younger years. It's got a special place in my heart. Personal website and email. Only communicate with me through phone call or a pigeon delivered handwritten letter. Thank you. Hi. Hello, Tiger Shark. How are you? No, this is a streaming platform, not social media. Well, I don't know. I consider it kind of like social media. Are we not being social right now? Are we not talking right now? I'm glad I never really liked Twitter. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But if you're a VTuber, it's kind of hard not to have Twitter, to be honest. It's how I get a lot of my clients, and also get to message and connect to people, or find artists to commission as well. I use Tumblr to read some. It's funny because I'm asexual. I mean, I think that you're not the only one. I do know a couple of people that are ace that are also into smut, and it's like how they've explained it to me is that it's not so much that they read smut to get arousal, it's more that they just find it interesting. I just use smoke signals much wider range. Very true, very true. However, I feel like the winds over here and the rain makes it a lot harder for people to read my smoke signals, so I can only use smoke signals during the summertime. I got more engagement on my site than I ever got on social media. Oh, really? That's impressive. Undyne, hi, welcome. One Undyne. How are you? Let me give you a little name chase. Azzy, thank you for the follow. Ready? 1 underscore UNDYN. Well, there you go. Oh, latex gloves. Yeah, of course. Okay, go cook. Go cook. Enjoy your cooking. Let's put this glove on. I hunger. Make me food. I'm actually not hungry right now, but I think that's because I'm on medication. I always have less of an appetite on vitamins. Tues clear. So if you'd like a trigger right now, now is the time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do random bullshit, which is also fine by me. Wooden frog, of course. Frederico loves to sing. Don't you, Frederico? Oh, I just realized something. Okay. I'm back. Oh, sorry. We back. Oh, I fucked up. That's all. Because I was like, oh, why are my Twitch alerts not working? Like, you see the little rotating spinner in the corner, or like near my shoulder, near my arm. I was like, oh, why aren't my Twitch alerts working? And then I went to go fix it, and then I was like, oh, I know, they don't work because I have my VPN turned on. And then I went to turn off my VPN, but then turning off my VPN means that it kills the stream. So I forgot. And it's still not working anyway, so that was a waste of time. Damn. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, it blipped for a bit. But I'm alive now. No, that's hard for number 8 happening. Oh, I hate giving my personal information out when I don't know what they're going to use it for. And then you end up getting spam calls and stuff. Awful. Really annoying. Oh, bad cat girl, hey. Yeah, I can give you my clay teeth. Hold on. Trigger that I feel like I can almost maybe not fully guarantee, but I can almost guarantee that no one else has this trigger. At least I've never seen it. I don't know. It could be out there. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. but these are clay molds of my teeth, and since they're made out of clay or plaster, I guess, they are actually quite tingly. They just so happen to follow the shape of my mouth. Which creates this very interesting sound texture. Very bad since it's like gritting my teeth, but I like the sound. Everything's asking for your number so that it can set up like two-factor authentication, which is good because it's secure, but it's also like, do you promise you're not going to sell my number to people so that I don't get spam calls? I don't know. If they sell my number, what is that money they get from it, right? I feel like that's only fair, and I feel like less companies would do it if they had to pay you money. But when you're like a Google AdSense for like my personal information, like, oh, you want it? Bet. Well, give me like $5 a month, $10 a month. Every time you sell it, I get 10%. Because that information is so valuable, right? Like, not on an individual scale so much, but on a massive scale, it's super valuable. And they pay good money to these companies that, like, collect it and repackage it and sell it. But I'm like, okay, well, I didn't want to give you my personal information so that you could use it to make money. Hello, Ducky. The Dorian 6 makes harmony in the natural minor key sound brighter, more whimsical and uplifting. Music facts. What is a Dorian 6? Nine out of 10 dentists don't approve of Moni's methods. Yeah, so true. But 9 out of 10 dentists can kiss my ass. Just kidding. My dentist is quite nice. I have a great dentist now. I used to have a shitty dentist, but my newer one is like, she's very nice. And I feel like they take care of my teeth. Like, they actually care. Instead of trying to always just upsell and like do all these random treatments and bullshit that I don't need. They're just like, yeah, you just need to take care of your teeth, brush and floss properly, you know. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I have like gaps, like small gaps in my teeth. Well, everyone does, but like I'm prone to cavities because of the way that my teeth are spaced out. And I never got braces or Invisalign or anything like that, so, because my teeth aren't that bad. They don't really need it. It was never that severe, but it does mean that I have gotten quite a few cavities because of it. The thing about teeth is that you can't really grow that shit back once it's gone. So I've been a little bit better about, like, taking care of my teeth health
lately. But still not perfect. Could always be better. I don't know. Like, taking care of your teeth is one of those things that we're always told to do it when, especially when you're young. You're like, oh, you gotta brush your teeth, you know. You gotta floss. You gotta make sure that you clean your mouth, rinse things with water after you eat them, all these things. But when you're young, you don't really think about the long term. And so when I was a kid, I brushed my teeth, but only like begrudgingly and not very thoroughly. So, and I didn't like sweets, but I liked candies, I guess. I like sour candies, which is really bad for your teeth because it's acidic and it's sugar. So I had quite a few cavities as a kid, but lately not so much. The Dorian 6 is the sixth note of the Dorian mode, which differs from the natural minor exactly in that sixth note of the key is natural and not flattened. Why is it called the Dorian 6 in the Dorian mode? Like Dorian Gray? Did you know that frogs actually have teeth? I did not know that. That's a little horrifying. Where are the teeth? Where are the teeth? I always imagine them to be gummy, but I guess they eat bugs, and bugs can sometimes be a little bit tough. So they would need teeth. I just never really considered what their teeth look like. Because they don't really have teeth that stick out like a human or a dog. Do you have a picture of frog teeth? Just Google it. This is a Googleable thing, Moni. Hi. Hello, Fauna. How are you doing today? Some bugs just squirt out digestive juices into the food, though. Yeah, I could just squirt out digestive juice. That would be easier than chewing. If you had the choice between chewing all your food like you normally do, or just spitting out a digestive juice and then slurping the food like a smoothie, which one would you choose? They use them mainly just to help get a grip onto their food. Oh, I see. Interesting. Instead of munch. So it's just to hold the food in place versus to actually like chew and digest and make it smaller. Oh, super eepy. So eepy. Very eepy. Well, is it morning time or is it nighttime? Because if it's morning time, then I'm like, oh no, poor eepy lamb. I'm sorry, but you gotta get up and do things. But if it's nighttime, then it's like, oh, it's okay. Go to sleep. Get some rest. Don't worry about it. You deserve sleep. Echoing mouse down the shore. Hello. Oh, spider in the chat. Hello, little spider. How are you doing today? Nighttime. Okay, well then it is perfect time for sleepies. Perfect time to eat. If you need any special sleepy triggers, do let me know. Feel free to redeem. How many egg? How many egg? I don't know if people know how many eggs they have just from memory. I certainly don't. I probably have, I don't know, like 10? 6 to 10 eggs? 3? Whoa. How do you know? Did you check recently? I was here, but I have some outside. Ooh, fresh eggs? Chicky eggs. Okay, let me set up the echo.
share your eggs? Yes, we do. We do. Our eggs are, is it pasteurized or non-pasteurized? Whatever the thing is. Whatever the term is. It's just safer. But if you get it fresh from the farm, because there are farms in my area. So if you get it fresh from the farm, straight from the chicken's butt, then it's probably fine. You can eat it fresh leave it for a couple days. But if it's from the store, not so much. Not so much. Typically, it's advised that you refrigerate them. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm like doing this thing. I'm doing this challenge, I guess. My VTuber acquaintance, friend, person. I don't know if he's a friend. Maybe that's like too familiar. I feel like we haven't talked that much, but someone that I know, okay, is doing like a caroling challenge, like a Christmas caroling challenge, and I need more ideas for Christmas carols to sing for the challenge. Run. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Goth run raid, goth run raid, goth run raid, goth run raid, goth run raid. Welcome, welcome. How is your stream, Ren? I think only mods are like MIA right now, so I will give you a shout out personally. If I can spell Ren underscore Hello, hello. Everyone, please check out Ren. They were last streaming some ASMR as well. What kind of ASMR were you doing? Goth ASMR, I presume, hence the raid message. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hello readers, my name is Moni. I am a plant spirit VTuber and I run an Onsen here on Twitch. And here you can find a lot of yapping. A lot of yapping and a lot of ASMR triggers. Yes, yes, I have a large variety of triggers. You can redeem them using your channel points, which are bathwater jars in your Twitch chat. Or you can use your sub/bit/monies to get some deluxe services, as you can see on the screen. Up to you. But yeah, generally we just like to vibe, chill, chat about unhinged shit, and have a good time. How's it going? I'm always afraid when it comes to raids that I want to raid. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. I'm glad that you thought of me. I'm always happy to have raids. Like, regardless of size, I don't know anyone really personally that is like anti-raid. Some people don't think they're useful, which I think is fair, but I always love raids, regardless of the size, regardless of who it is. I'm always just really grateful that someone thought of me, someone saw my stream and was like, that stream looks interesting, I would like to go there and take all my friends with me. Like, how is that not an honor? I don't know. So thank you so much for coming in. I'm happy to have you here, and happy to have all of your little friends. I don't know what your community is called, if you have a name for them, but I'm very grateful that they're here. Randall's very sus today. Oh, very sus. Describe it. How sus? Why sus? What sus? Hi, hi. Hello, Space Hawk. I said art ASMR, but kind of turned in out to yapping and less ASMR. Do a version of my avatar, Gothran. Oh, very nice. Wait, did you want to share your art? Only if you feel like it, but if you'd like you can share a link to your art so that everyone can see. For those that don't know, I also am an artist. I just don't stream art as much anymore, though my stream tomorrow will be an art stream, like an art ASMR stream. And I used to be a full-time art streamer, and then I kind of transitioned into doing full-time ASMR instead. But I still love to draw. I think I just can't draw on stream. Like, I get very distracted. I don't know about you, Ren, but for me, if I'm like reading chat and like talking, I can't draw at the same time. Like, I never get any work done. So I kind of stopped doing them super often. It's either I'm drawing and then I forget about chat, or I'm chatting and I forget about drawing. So now I'm just like a Zasudan streamer, basically. Lies. Objection. I want to talk to my lawyer. From God to tell me just shrimping? Hey yo. Wait, hold on. What is this goth, dommy, mommy shrimping that I am hearing about? I would like to know. I'm curious. But I also see we have a couple of requests. ASMR requests. Oh, unstrip. Everyone please stretch. Wait. You hear all my back cracks? Oh my god. It's a chiropractor stream. Nice. Oof. Unstrip is done. Ooh, I pick a song. Sure, I'll think of a song while I'm reading chat. Oh, it's only, I haven't uploaded it yet anywhere. It's only colored now, so I don't know where or when I can share it. I'm not drawing yet. I feel the same. I talk and draw and end up just saying whatever comes to my mouth, or stop drawing and talks. Yeah. Yes. I know. I've been there many times. Many times. Well, it's okay if you haven't posted anywhere and you don't want to share, but there's also the option. If you like, you don't have to, no pressure. But in Discord, if you're in the Discord, or not in the Discord, I guess, you can join the Discord. And there is a special channel just for posting your art. If you want people to see it, even if it's a work in progress, that's also chill. Yeah, so that's an option. And I was doing something and then I forgot. Oh, I was looking for a song. So, okay, I'm gonna give you a choice. Do you guys want A, Christmas song, or B, a non-Christmas song? You have two choices. A Christmas song or not a Christmas song? What are we thinking? Friend was shipping for man boobs, but it's natural. Who doesn't? That's a very normal feeling, alright? Everybody shrimps for man booba. Everyone shrimps for them, regardless of gender. I think you can always appreciate a nice set of tits, you know, from anyone, regardless. There's just like a primal, like, oh yes, I like those. Yes, many option. Much wow. Non-Xmas song, please. Oh no, are you guys like inundated with Christmas music now? Does it get annoying? I bet it does. I guess for me it's not as bad, but when I used to work at a large retail chain back in the day when I was like very young, one of my first jobs, it definitely got really annoying around Christmas time, just like the non-stop Christmas music for 5+ hours straight. It can turn you a little cuckoo. I listened to 1 hour of All I Want for Christmas during washing dishes. Wait, 1 hour of did they forget to play other songs? Was it just on repeat the an entire hour? It's awful. It's a remix of a classic song, and it hurt. Oh no. I was feeling seated on my hands. I've changed the song. Oh no. My fiance side-eyes me when I blast Christmas music in the morning while I cook. Oh, but I don't know, like, sometimes it's kind of nice to be in the Christmas spirit. I have a record player and I have a couple of old kind of jazzy vintage Christmas records from Nat King Cole, and I guess I also have one from Michael Bublé, but I don't even like Michael Bublé anymore. But I have that as well. So sometimes if I'm feeling like it, I'll play some vintage Christmas music. I think I also would like, if I could find like a vintage Bing Crosby or something Christmas record, I might get it, only if it's cheap. But I like oldies Christmas music. I don't really listen to as much new Christmas music. Not that it's bad, I like it too. It's just like something about Christmas makes me feel like old jazz around the fire kind of vibe. You know what I mean? But anyway, non-Christmas song. Okay. Let me see. What should I sing? I'm trying to think of like the songs that I've listened to recently. Okay, wait, I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Would you like Billie Eilish or Taylor Swift? Billie Eilish or Taylor Swift? A record player too, love it to death. Oh yes, yeah. I didn't get it before I got one. Does that make sense? I was like, okay, does records really sound better than digital? Because like everything is mastered in digital now, so it doesn't really make sense to have it be on a physical record when you can get it as a MP3 and have like unlimited songs. And then with records, you have to like put the needle in a certain place, clean the record, make sure it doesn't scratch. Just spin it and then like flip it after like 3 songs, right? It's like a very inefficient way to listen to music. You can't shuffle, you can't like pick the specific song that you want to listen to. But there's something about just listening to a album front to back, like listening to songs front to back, and then that I think is really beautiful and really nice. And people don't do it as much anymore. Nowadays, like, Spotify makes a playlist for you of like a bunch of different songs for a bunch of different artists and a bunch of different genres, and that's cool. But at the same time, we've kind of lost some of the art of sequencing, and sometimes you'll have albums that tell a story from front to back, but if you don't listen to the whole story, you won't really get it. So having a record and playing through the whole thing in one sitting is kind of nice, even though it takes a little bit more work. So now I'm like a record person, but I don't listen to records all the time. I still do listen to digital music most of the time. It's just when I'm in the mood, or if there's someone over and I want to kind of play something, or have them choose a record to play. It's kind of fun. Billy sounds cool. Taylor, I guess. Oh, we have a split. Billy? I'm seeing more Billies than Taylors, so I will choose a Billy song. What song do I want? Trying to think of what song I like from her. I think it's from her new album. Maybe this one. Yeah, I like this one. It's sad though. But most Billy songs are pretty sad.
Hi, Dolly. Thank you for the compliment. This outfit is a asset from Hoshi, Hozshi. Yeah, and it's gorgeous. And you can recolor the whole thing, so you can change the theme if you want to. But I chose green because I like green. I need you to swing down these for about a record. There's a lot of that's fun. It must be really hard though. I feel like scratching records is like not common for DJs lately because it's like it's hard to find the right songs and mixing them and stuff. But it is cool to see. Anyways, okay. Let me turn some reverb. This one? Anyway, okay. Here we go. So this is Skinny by Billie Eilish. Hello. Welcome. Fell in love for the first time with a friend, it's a good sign. Feel enough when I feel fine. To anyone took a lifetime. People say I look happy just because I got skinny. But the old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty. And I still cry. And you know why. Am I acting my age now? I'm already on the way out. But when I step off the stage, I'm a bird in a cage. I'm a dog in a dog pound. And you said it was your secret, and you didn't get to keep it. And the internet is hungry for the meat, is kinda funny, and somebody's gotta feed it. Do you still cry? Still cry? Never did you wrong, and my patience is gone. And I never did you wrong. I loved you for so long. God, I forgot the lyrics. I forgot the melody of the last part. Oops. But I really like the bridge. I like the refrain, I guess, of that song. Like do you still cry? Still cry? That part is so beautiful when she sings it. Yeah, I love this album. It's very good. If you, I don't know, if you're a sad, if you're a sad individual, Billie Eilish has a very good discography for that. I feel like I listen to a lot of her songs.
I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, it looks it is so comfy. It's so comfy cozy. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Did I miss the marriage? Also, hi. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait, I forgot. There was supposed to be a marriage today. 2 chatters were supposed to get married in the chat today. I was supposed to officiate. I don't think Goldie's here. Yeah, Goldie isn't here. So, unfortunately, we have a runaway, I don't know if Goldie would be the bride or the groom. Or both. What is the neutral version of bride and groom? Like the marriage engaged person. Oh, what about the top? You're gonna get cold shoulders. Well, I'm no stranger to cold shoulders. I mean, like, it's okay. I will sacrifice my shoulder warmth for fashion. For fashion. He handed in his note of absence. Oh, okay. As long as he gave 24 hours notice, then it's fine. Okay. What do we have? We have scissors. Let me get my scissors. We can do some scissoring. How does that sound? How does that sound, chat? Scissoring ASMR. Are we ready? Are you ready to scissor with me? Let's go. There's a far. Okay. Alrighty. Ready. As long as you don't cut anything vital and down, of course. I would never cut anything important. Like your nose or your left ear or your right ear. Never. Yeah, I do love the scissors. I love scissoring sounds. But I feel like I might need to lube these scissors. They're getting a little bit, I don't know if they're loose or maybe I've just used them too much. Well, time to go bald. Time to go bald, I guess. Who needs hair? It's fine. I mean, it is winter, it is cold, but this just means if you go bald, you can wear a lot of fun hats. A lot of nice toques. Or beanies, as Americans say. What does everyone else call them? You know, like knitted hats? What is your word for knitted hat? Yeah, we're doing some. This is family friendly. What could be more family friendly than scissors? Good, that tongue is important too. Can't talk without it. Yeah, it is very important. I can wear those with hair too, though. Yeah, but you can't feel the yarn to skin contact. You know, it's not quite the same. What could go wrong? Yeah, nothing could go wrong, of course. It's okay, it's perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. I can even do some like some pulling, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like an ASMR thing, but it's also maybe a Reiki thing. Like you pull and then you snip it. Not your parts, but like your aura, like your bad vibes. We're gonna pull out your bad vibes. Just like take out that bad vibe and just snip that off too. You didn't need that anyway. And let's see. Didn't need those either. Just snip those right off. How much time do you have when you're like Rapunzel? I mean, it depends on your hair texture and hair volume for sure. The fact that it gives you headaches is pretty intense. But yeah, I used to have long hair. I grew my hair out for a couple years. But now I have a pixie cut, and it's so nice. It's so nice, honestly. If you have long hair, if you're a long hair haver and you've had long hair for a long time, and you've considered getting a pixie, but you were afraid because you thought that it might not look good or whatever, just do it. Just do it, because like, I'm so happy that I did it. I was so scared for the longest time because I was like, oh, I don't want to look like ugly. I don't know. I just thought I would look bad. Like I had arbitrary ideas of, oh, my face shape isn't gonna suit a pixie haircut. Like you have to be high cheekbones and like skinny and pretty or whatever. Like conventional standards of beauty was very much ingrained into me for the longest time. And then eventually I was like, you know what, fuck it. And then I got like a wolf cut kind of pixie, so it has a lot of volume, it has a lot of layers, and I think it actually looks really good. And my hairstylist did a great job. She's amazing, and I'm so happy that I actually did it. I was scared, and it was really hard and weird at first because I had to get used to it, but it's so much easier. I don't have to style my hair at all, really. I just have to kind of zhuzh it around a little bit. And I naturally have kind of, I have slightly textured hair. My hair is like wavy, curly in some parts, so it works out. If you have super straight hair, I don't know how it's gonna look. The results may vary, but I think there's a way for anyone to rock any haircut, really, but it's more of a mindset thing. Mindset. Wait a minute, why do you even have scissors in Onsen? Well, you're always gonna need scissors. Can you imagine not having scissors? Like, in a kitchen? Of course, you need scissors in a kitchen to cut things, to cut food, to prep things, to open packages, alright? Very important, very important. A critical office supply. My hair is very thick. I have a sensitive head because of past. Oh no. Oh man. Well, it sounds like maybe a haircut is not a bad idea. I see my head can be sensitive times too. Oh no. Get a dummy mom bob and dye it jet black. Ooh, it's a good look. I've also done that before. I've had very I was a bob person for a long time as well. Like a sharp bob, so I would get like it's like short in the back, and then it kind of goes down in a line, and then it's long in the front. So I used to cut my hair like that as well. But as I said before, I had textured hair, so if you get like a straight cut bob and you have textured hair, it doesn't look as nice as if you had straight hair. It doesn't look as clean and sharp. So I would have to straighten my hair all the time, which is annoying. So now I don't have to do anything. you don't have a tool and you're fine with it, but then the time you critically need it, you're like, oh man, I really wish I had it, but unfortunately I don't because you didn't prepare. You gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. These are raw strength upwards. You think I have raw strength? I can't even do 5 push-ups as a punishment. All right, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, but it's not there yet. My hair is currently tied to black and scared to cut my hair from growing it for a year. Growing up, it wasn't a lot of time long hair. Oh, really? I mean, well, then you should do what you like best. Whatever suits you best. Yeah. But if you ever are considering a big chop, then do it, I think. Life is short. You only have so much time before, you never know. Hair is one of those things that it's not that big of a deal if you YOLO it. At least for me. Maybe that's coming from a place of privilege because I never had to be super concerned about my appearance, or at least my like gender presentation. But I think if you're able and you think about it and you want to try it but you're a little bit scared, I encourage you to do the final push. Just a little nudge. Just a little nudge. Submissive and not breedable. You always want to have a wolf cut. Yeah, I like wolf cuts. They're very trendy right now, I guess. So do it while they're trendy. I don't know. They're fun. They're flouncy. I like the flounciness. Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That must be really tough. Haircuts can be expensive too, so definitely prioritize your rent. That is the most important thing. Rent and food, make sure those are covered. And then maybe if you have enough saved up later on, you can get a haircut. Or you can go to if you go to student haircuts, any beauty schools in your area, like haircut schools or whatever, you can get pretty cheap haircuts. It is a risky, I guess, because they're students, but I feel like there's a lot of students that are very passionate and very good at it. They just don't have enough experience. Stinky, you're stinky. Stinky, you were gone for like an hour. You're the stinky one. Anyway, I don't think my hair is just as casual as it is. As you can see, it's the bed hairstyle. Yeah, I mean, then that's basically a wolf cut. A wolf cut is just like a slightly elevated bedhead hairstyle. You can style it or not style it as much as you want. So it's kind of nice. It takes a long time to cook a 9-pound ham. Well, you're not doing stuff the whole time. Once it goes in the oven, you just let it sit there, right? Right? It's better with finesse. Yes. Precisely. I couldn't get a job for 8 months. No place that hire me now. A very slight job, but I can't get enough shift hours. Oh man. I'm hoping that you get more shifts and hours very, very soon. It is really tough. Also made rice and lentils. Alright, well fine. I guess you were, doing important cooking things. Fair enough. Sounds good. Got hungry now. Tangent, not domestic. Okay, we're grooving. Not here to dump my trunk onto you. Oh, no worries. Thank you for sharing. I'm sure that's it's vulnerable. It's really hard to share. And thank you for, I guess, acknowledging that sometimes it can be tough to share hard news like that with people. But I'm good. I'm fine. I appreciate it. The honesty. Apparently, you're on job for 6 months now-ish. Oh man, the job market is tough. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really hoping that you all find jobs that you enjoy. I mean, you spend so much time at your workplace. It's I know not everybody's gonna have the perfect job, but at least a job that treats you decently, like a human being, you know? Oh, Bubble Bash, thank you for that strip. Everybody stretch. Oh, cracks, big cracks. Thank you for the stretching. Thank you for the water. I'm probably really dehydrated right now, so this is good. Not a truck driver. I'm just being myself. I'm just being myself. I can't stop. It's an impulse. Have you ever seen me try to degrade people? It doesn't work. I'm very bad at it. Ooh, headbands, sure. Nice. I'm gonna switch mics for the headpads. Just to make things a little bit easier. Ooh, so creaky. So creaky. Ooh, I'm so big. When did I get big? I didn't notice. Hello. It's me, Biggie. Of course. You don't need to say you're the nicest. I'm trying. I try. I'm not always the nicest. I can be mean sometimes. It's rare, but it happens. Sometimes unintentionally. Sometimes I think about like when I was just like, wow, man, I was such a bitch when I was younger. And I think maybe I'm like trying to overcompensate for that now. I don't know. Should I do a fluffy mic cover this time? Oh yeah, and there's a timer on the routines now, so they only last for a minute. Should they last for longer, you think? Or a minute is good? So I'm so close because, oh yes, it's cold. It's so cold out. Share body warmth in order to survive this harsh winter. I'm losing feeling in my toes. Thank you for the headbands. Thank you, Cloud, for the headbands. I appreciate it. Just setting stuff up here. Apologies. I'm sure the starting water's done. That's done. Okay, I need to switch mics now. Would argue either 1 minute and 30 seconds or 2. Okay, I can change it to 2 minutes. I'll do that after I stream. 2 minute size redeem. I can also add I was considering this. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I was considering adding a boob size toggle, because if you don't know and you haven't seen it yet, this model, like this outfit, comes with different size options and customization options.
I'm too lazy to do multiple color customizations because it takes a long ass time. But the size is a lot faster to change because there's a shortcut for it. If I can remember what it is, I think it is this. Nope. Is it this? Nope. Is it this? Nope. I'm just kidding. I forget what it is. If I go here, and then go here, and then go here. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Oh, is it this one? Or did I just not set it? Oh, I might have just not. Okay, wait, I can do this. If I choose this, and then I choose... If I set that, and then I change this to... Oh no, wait, I can't change it, never mind. It would be too complicated. I showed it last time. Well, okay, here, I'll show you just so that you can see if you want it or not. But I'm gonna be headless for a second. Don't be alarmed. It's fine. My head will grow back. My head will grow back. But is it in here and in here and here? So there's options. We have flat. Very nice. Nice. Perfectly fine. Perfectly perfect. I don't want to show anybody who uses this kind of mode. It's very chilly. Do I want to hear a joke? Yes, I do want to hear a joke. Okay. There's this-ish. Where is it? This size. Alright. Perfectly perfect. Perfect size. Good size. There's this size, which is a size that I opted for as my base size. Okay, because it's pretty similar to what my model has currently. And then there's this size, which is what Loki prefers, but I don't care about Loki's opinion, so. Fuck him. But yeah, I guess for today, we can think about it. Consider your size fit preference. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3, and this is 4. Think about it. Think about it. Consider it. Ponder it. And then I'll go back to my usual size. Nope, that's not my usual size. This is a different model. This is the wrong one. This one
There we go. I have too many models loaded. I should just like put those away. But I realized I think this is the, oh, okay, yeah. So I can toggle it. I can toggle between two sizes, but I only set up the two. I didn't set up all four. I feel like if you were to stare, you would have to see the difference. No, you can stare. You please do. It's for science. Booba. Okay, well, Unga Bunga Booba is also valid. I think the flex is the best, but I am asexual and kind of tired of massive boob YouTubers. Take that with a grain of salt. Fair enough. I prefer 3 because that's your place, but 2 isn't bad either. Yeah, I would agree. I'm opinionative big, but that's just me. We're all allowed to have our own opinions. I think I'm just gonna set up with the ones that I have though. If they're like a good middle. They're like my normal size. Little nubbins. Okay, what was I doing again? Headbands. That's what I was doing before I did all this other stuff. Wait, what did... I forgot. Where's the joke again? Oh, I did. Sorry, okay. Here it goes. What do you call 4 Mexicans in quicksand? I don't know. What do you call 4 Mexicans in quicksand? I don't know. Okay, switching mics. Hello. Is this on? Yes. Cuatro cinco. Oh my god. You're so silly. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna crank this up. I do love a good pun. Okay, and it's time for headbands. Sure. How do you spot a blind guy at a nudist beach? I don't know how. It's not hard. Oh my god. That's not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, he's wearing clothes or something. Yeah, it's fine, but... Bruh. It always throws people laughing. Yeah, understandable. It's pretty funny. I haven't heard that one before. But then, like, okay, not to get into the logistics through the joke, but at nude beaches, are people actually hard? Like, do people actually, like, do the stuff? You know? It's still public, even if it's nude. This is just a new outfit. So I got this outfit as an not actually very horny, because it's like the people that go to these beaches are usually older. Let's just say. So they're not doing it necessarily for spicy reasons. They're going because they, I don't know, they just like letting it hang, you know? They just like being one with nature. They're like crunchy granola type people, and they want an even tan, yeah. So I feel like it's not really appropriate for you to like go and like jork it, you know what I mean? Like, people are going there to have a good time and to like get some sun and swim. They're not really there to like do things. At least that's not the vibe that I typically get based on what I've heard. I wouldn't know, never been to one, but I feel like maybe it's just a scientific reaction that can happen because of perception. Maybe it's possible. But then what do you do at that point? Just think of dead puppies or whatever. I hear that. That's a problem that people with certain apparatuses have, especially when they're young. Just like you need to have your go-to thing to destroy your boner. Thinking of an old flat tire works. Interesting. I think if it did happen, it wouldn't necessarily mean that someone was there to jork it. It's just nature, baby. Maybe. I don't know. I've never had a dick, so I do not know what it's like. If you go there to stare, though, that's wrong, right? It's like a little icky. It's a little icky. It's complicated. That's okay. We don't need to get into it. It's okay. Let's move on. Thank you for the water, Brendo. I will drink these. And I want a shrimp. I should have like a shrimp graphic for the unshrimp redeem. Just like a little shrimpy guy. I have a sticker we got from an art fair recently, and it's like a holographic shrimp, like a happy, cute little holographic shrimp, and it says just a little guy. So cute. Put it on my external hard drive. It's just a little guy. Check messenger. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I see. Yum. I love water. Mia, do you want to say hi to chat? Maybe I bring the doggo. Hello? What's this? What's this? What's that? Maybe they would hear you better if we use the other mics. Hold on, let me switch back. Yep. She's just like, why are you doing this to me? I was sleeping. I was sleeping. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Oh. Should I put you back now? Should I put you back now? Okay, I'll put you back. I'm sorry. Here you go. So many jingles. The jingle jangles. Extra spicy. Hello, welcome to the Onsen. I hope you have a lovely stay here. Welcome. You have earned yourself a name trace, so let me do that for you. Ready? EXTRASPICY. Welcome to Onsen. I hope you have a lovely stay. Yeah, big doggy shakes. Big doggy shakes for a small pupper. She's so cute. She's so small. I'm gonna miss her. We have to send her off tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me. I enjoyed that Ninja's video you made a couple weeks ago. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, big shakes. Big shakies.
What outside?
I think she might need to go for a walk. Now that I've woken her up. Who's wondering? Okay. But yeah, I'm glad you liked the video. For those of you that are unaware, I made a name trace video on YouTube. So it's like name traces of my subscribers. However, as a fun little treat, I did it so that when I would like spell your name out, but I will also write it on the screen. And that's something that maybe eventually we'll do on Twitch, but it takes a little bit of setup. So I don't know if I want to commit to that.
I don't know if I want to commit to that. We can try. I mean, I can try right now. So I do like a test. A test to see how it goes. I still have the canvas. Maybe if I do it like this, quickly. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I would need to like turn all of this other stuff on too, I forgot. Well, now that you mentioned it, I might as well try it. I wasn't here for that, but it's good fun. Yes, of course. It was fun to do. It took a really long time though. It took me an insanely long time. It took me way longer than I thought it would, to be honest. Because like I was like, oh, it's just a couple names. How long could it be? But some people's names on YouTube are insanely long. Like a whole sentence, like a whole paragraph is a name. It's pretty crazy. Where is the scene? Alright, it was something like this. And this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. It's gonna be a little bit jankers. Long. A tiny bit junky, but it's okay. I need a different brush though. So if I can draw on top of my overlay, and I can write people's names. Maybe I'll pick a brighter color. Maybe not that one. Like this. And then I did name traces for everybody. Like this. Or another thing that I can do is like, so there's just writing on top is one option. I haven't tried this, but maybe I'll try it right now. Oops, it's like having some sort of pretty gradient underneath. Like maybe a little rainbow. Do we like rainbows? Oh, but the rainbow can't have grain in it, I guess. So something like this. Oops. I need a bigger brush. Too big, too big. Oh no. It doesn't look like a rainbow yet, sorry. Hold on. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay, this is gonna work. Oh no.
It sort of works.
It's not great though. I think only like red and blue and purple would show up. Because if my background, my chroma key is set to green, so this might not work the best with a rainbow colorway, but it could work with the blue one. Like this, something like this.
It's kind of a gradient. It's a little hard to see though. I don't know why it's so faded. Maybe my filter is too strong. No, it's not a monolith. No. No. Oops.
Oh, I had to make it big. I forgot.
My similarity is too high, then it starts showing the extra stuff. No, oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Maybe with a different brush.
Is that clearer? Does it look right? I'm trying here. I'm trying.
Maybe this is the only way. This is the only way that you'll read it. With my
Comic Sans ass handwriting. Yeah, so we can do like name traces like this, or do you prefer the wooden ones?
like I could do this.
For people, as a thank you. Can you draw your elegant S again? Because it looks like a Y. Wait, what's my elegant S? Like this one?
Because this is technically not right. This is an L. Like the way this is an L in cursive, like a capital L. This is an S. But I don't like the way that this S looks, so I draw my S's like this instead of like this, which maybe makes it a little bit confusing.
Spell it with a 2 hearts emoji before and after.
Oh, wait, you mean, oops. The double heart. I forgot which one is first. Like that? I don't know how to write my name in cursive. I suck at writing Z in cursive. Oh, Z in cursive is like this. Like a 3. But Akira is easy to write. R's are also kind of weird in cursive. You can also make fun fonts. Make a little logo for you. Live. Make a little signature. You're famous. There you go. Use that however you will. Red, hi. Red Victed? Is that how I say your name? Welcome, Red. Hello, hello. Here. Well, you came at the right time. I'm doing name traces right now, so I can give you a name trace as a thank you for the follow. Here, ready. Should I do it in cursive? I'll try. R E V, no, D V C K T. Oh no, I'm running out of room. I fucked up, you guys. But it's okay. You know why? 'Cause I can just undo it. Here we go. Alright, I'll restart. I misjudged the space. R E D V C K. That's where I got last time. T E D. Welcome to the Onsen. Your homies just call you Duck. Reducted? Is it reduct? Is the V a U? Duck is much easier to spell. Oops. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you have a lovely stay. Onee has a precise hammer, but I must learn secrets. I'm shaky. Well, it's just from being an artist. If you draw for a long enough time, you learn the techniques. You learn the line confidence and like swooping. There's exercises that you can do to try to get that more. Like you can do doodles where you're just like one line drawings. If you're trying to write something, try to do it in like the least amount of strokes possible, and then just keep doing it over and over again. It also might help. Writing in cursive also. With my like hand lettering style though, I don't typically write it all in one go. Like I'll do part of it. Like I'll draw it in parts just because I find it easier personally, but it's kind of cheating. I can also speak in cursive. Yes, of course, my ASMR is always in cursive.
I always speak in cursive. Quack quack. Quack quack. I wonder if you were never gonna hang it this way, stuck with physical rather than digital. It does take some time. It takes a little bit of practice, as with all things. But I'm confident if you practice a lot, you will figure it out. Also, Silent White, hi. I didn't say hi to you. Welcome. How's it going? Anyways, yeah, this is something that we can do as a redeem or as just a welcome. I know some streamers do the thing where they like write your username on their bodies or whatever. Username here. So that's an option as well. But I don't know. I feel like it looks a little bit cheesy, to be honest, which is why I don't do it. No offense to anyone that does, though. I feel bad, but I don't know. Isabina helps you learn how to use a tablet. That's very loud. I can't find a volume control. Oh, that's so weird. When I practice trying to continue the italic because I know because I almost out of space. Oh no! Yeah, you're running out of time. Drawing physically and drawing digitally are quite different experiences, but it's good to be versatile and it's good to practice both. They're good skills to have. Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let me put this stuff away though. My desk is a mess now, thanks to you guys. It's got random shit all over the place. Well, I guess it's my phone, really. There you go. Yes, if you are an artist, aspiring artist, keep going. Do your best. Do your best, do your best. Fighting. It is a skill. It is hard. It takes a lot of time. But with enough practice, you can do anything. You can draw all of your favorite ships. You can draw fan art of your weird obsession or guilty pleasure, and no one has to know. No one can judge you for it, you know? That's how I got good at art, is I just got obsessed with anime and manga characters, and I had to draw fan art of them. That was my in. I just had to draw my faves in like schoolgirl outfits, you know? It was an impulse. I was compelled. Thank you for the water, also Gundorf. I appreciate it. How do you crochet project? Oh, that's a good question. I haven't touched it since we started it, and I only have 3 rows, so it does not look like a pig yet. But maybe I'll work on it later. Draw for a song, yes. Fine. You know what? I will. If I have time. I still have a raffle that I haven't finished drawing. I feel terrible. It's been months. So that's the thing that I need to do first. But the winner of the raffle is very understanding, so I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll do that first, and then if I'm feeling it, if I have time, I will draw a fork in a song. Alright. I do. Original characters love their designs enough to want to always improve. That's beautiful too. Yeah, you have to find your motivation, your hyperfixation to create. That's how you keep going as an artist. There needs to be something in you that's like, oh, I really want to visualize this thing. And that's how you get good at it. It's much more difficult to draw other characters, but I have gotten on my comfort zone a couple of times. Like that one image that features you. Yeah, that was really cool. It's always good to push yourself. Let's see. Alright, I found the raid target for today. We are going to be bothering Cozy 2. I haven't bothered her in a while. I haven't bothered her in a hot minute. And she has her gremlin model out. It's so cute right now. So let me start the raid. There you go. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. Thank you for Unship also. Thanks, French. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. If you would like to find me other places, check out my Titty, which is all my social media accounts, excluding Blue Sky, but I'm also on Blue Sky. My name is the same everywhere, so you'll be able to find me. And with my ASMR, I've been posting a lot more ASMR videos on my YouTube channel, so if you haven't subscribed and checked them out, please do. I'm putting in more effort than usual. And this is the raid message as well. If you would like to participate in the raid, you do get a little bit of an extra bonus. You get extra bonus points, extra bathwater jars if you do. And you support me and you support Cozy, who's an amazing ASMR artist as well. And if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. That's how you connect with me and the Onsen folks off stream and get the latest schedules and latest updates and all that good stuff. And if you are a subscriber or a member on my YouTube, you get special Discord access to super secret channels. So you should do that. But yeah, thank you for the hanging out, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, bye.